Happy New Year. Welcome to Jake the Easy Guy, where we do things easy to help you, the viewers, out, make life enjoyable. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you have not already to get more Easy Guy videos. With further ado, in this episode we're talking about how to stick to a New Year's resolution. Is it easy? Is it something that we can all do and acquire? When it comes down to a New Year's resolution, there's some things that you need to understand. It's different from the old. For example, say you're trying to quit smoking and you're trying to replace it with something else. It's a new habit that you gotta try. A new habit, according to sources, takes about 20 some odd days in order to achieve. So it's gonna require motivation and discipline. So as a person, you need to be able to go through a little bit of some pain in order to gain. No pain, no gain. Maybe it's to get into shape. You gotta lose a few extra pounds.
I gotta stop eating ice cream. It's so good and filling. I don't know what I'm gonna do and how will I survive without ice cream.
When it comes down to it, discipline is key to success, but in my book, motivation is second to success. So in order to get to that habit, we need to develop some motivation. Also, you don't want to keep your New Year's resolution a secret. Talk about it. Tell others about it. This way you can strengthen the New Year's resolution. In other words, mean what you say and do what it is that you say you're going to do so this way others don't hold it against you. For example, this year, my goal is to have perfect attendance. You know something? I think I might call out today. Sir, you need to stick to your New Year's resolution, okay? I don't care if it's been 2 months. Sir, I thought you said you were gonna have perfect attendance this year. You gotta stick to the New Year's resolution. So in order to have your New Year's resolution, you need to have motivation. There are two types of motivations. There's the intuitive gut feeling that tells you that you need to do something, and then there's the belief that you feel like something's worth pursuing, despite whether it's right or wrong. Intrinsic, meaning we do things because we enjoy it, and it's internal interest, and we have fun. Extrinsic, these are things that are outside factors that are out of control, such as we do it for a paycheck at the end of the week. It's the motivation there. According to a number of articles, if you want to form a new habit, it's best to pick one where you have both types of motivation rather than forcing yourself to do something you don't feel excited about or that you aren't fully convinced is worth the effort. According to a lot of these articles, it's important to reward yourself when you engage in these habits and then come up with some techniques if you lapse. In other words, you go against your New Year's resolution. In the examples that I provided before, it was just a friend coming in and saying, stick to the New Year's resolution. For example, my New Year's resolution is to go to the gym at least 3 times a week, at least an hour a day. If I go, I reward myself by going fishing on a Saturday. If I fail, I go back to the gym on a Saturday instead of going fishing when I want to do with some of my buddies. According to psychologists, this is what is called operant conditioning. In other words, you reward yourself by taking tasks and performing them when you do them correctly, and you use punishment as a way to decrease the unwanted behavior, such as going to the gym on a Saturday as opposed to going fishing. It's basically what increases your behavior and drive to pursue that habit that you want to do. Oh, wow, sir. You're making tremendous amounts of progress. I think we're going to reward you by seeing another episode of Jake the Easy Guy. Oh, thank you, sir. I mean, I really was looking forward to it. I really put a lot of work in, and I guess it paid off. Oh, well. Oh, well, yeah. Thank you. I guess I did do a good job. If you haven't developed or came up with a New Year's resolution, it's still not too late to come up with something new that's different. The best way to do it is to look at 2020 and see what was so great about it and try to do something different.
Hey, do you know what was good about 2020? This thing.
Or you can look at it in terms of what you would want to do differently. For example, maybe you want to travel more, or maybe you want to go visit different places in different areas just in your state. Or maybe you want to take up a new hobby, maybe video games. I'm sorry, but I'm horrible at this game. Another thing you could do is you could check out this article that I have in the description below of a number of different ideas and tips you can use to come up with your own New Year's resolution, because there's a number of them out there. But in order to get that, you need to have motivation and discipline. In my book, you need to have some motivation in order to keep your New Year's resolution going. When it comes down to a New Year's resolution, it needs to be different from the old. For example, say you're trying to quit smoking, like I said before. You have to have motivation and discipline to make yourself want to pursue that New Year's resolution, because it's hard. It's a change. It's a discrepancy in your normal behavior and your normal way of living. So you need to change that. But if you can do that, you can enjoy your life a lot more, and you can make it easier. And you can use the method of operant conditioning, which is rewarding yourself for good behaviors and punishing yourself for bad behaviors. And in my case, it was to go to the gym every single day, and on a Saturday, go to the gym instead of going fishing, which I want to do with my friends. A different kind of method of getting to where you want to be. But it helps you fulfill your New Year's resolution easier. So remember, motivation and gotta have discipline. So this way you can help pursue that New Year's resolution. And hopefully this year, 2021, is a lot better than 2020. And it's, more enjoyable. But till next time, this is Jake the Easy Guy, providing you guys with tips, methods, and tricks to help you live an easy life so that you can ultimately enjoy life. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, but we're going to keep producing these videos to help you guys live a more enjoyable life. So till next time, take care.
Be able to make it to that.
We're doing that video on Black Friday.